What's up guys, it's me Jack, and today we are back in Waterpark World. So right now we are back in Yotuworld. So what we are probably going to do today, well, we don't exactly know. So last time we built a whole set of slides, so they're all going like downhill. They begin, it's a whole race slide paradise, so yep, everybody can race, everybody can get a lot of money from that to do all this. There's a lot going on. So today, what should we do today? So, since people don't have that much room to shower, I might actually make a building where people can have a shower. So, what I'm gonna do is make a path. So drag it over, and then like around here, I'm gonna add a wooden sort of area. Like I could actually add two separate areas to it, sort of. I could actually kind of like, I'm gonna add some walls around it, and then I'll actually make like that own sort of local bathroom as well. So I'm gonna expand that a little bit. So there we go. Now we're gonna build our walls. So we're gonna have this as a 3 in height with, I'll keep it as concrete, but I'll turn it to a slightly more different colour. Don't think I want it grey. Like that colour maybe. So I'm going to make a wall that goes around that. Boom. And bada bam. There we go. Now we're gonna build the doorway. Now we are going to sort of put another wall. I'm going to pick and same height. There we go. So we're gonna put the bathrooms here. So I'm actually gonna build like a small entrance per sort of bathroom. So I'm gonna add this. So we're going to get the wall, pick the wall again, and see if this bathroom will probably fit. This must do something, I think. Like, it has to do something. So we've got sort of 3-room splits. So, what should I do there particularly? I may just sort of... Would I just remove that part? Because it's like not worth anything. At this point, I'll just keep it as equal as possible. So I'm going to remove all this. Like that. Now I'm gonna get my wall, heighten it up, get all that, and oh, close it all. There we go. So technically, that might have saved a bit of money, obviously because we are sort of removing an unnecessary space. But I'm gonna check if we can actually fit our facilities. So yeah, it requires a 2x2 space. So, you could just add that here. So we can actually just fit that. So what we could actually do is sort of rearrange the walls a little bit. So actually we're going to remove the door. Sort of remove it. But we're going to keep this door. So, it only requires 2 spaces to fit it. So, going to add, I'm actually going to get some money because I have run out. So like that bathroom does not have to be in the way of everything, so I can add like multiple bathrooms. I'm being paid a lot, yes. So let's get the rearranging. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So technically we can actually fit 4 different stuff. So we're going to add a wall. Cancel that. Put that as 3. So put that as okay, we can't really do anything exactly, so we can actually just delete that door. Oh crap. But I'm gonna add that door, I'm gonna move it there. And move the last one sort of to eventually. I'm gonna make the doors so it's not that. Crap. Right, doorway. I'm gonna put it there. And there. Then sort of there. Wait, so that's a door and that's a door. So that should be able to fit between it. There we go. We're just gonna add more walls to it. So put to 3 of them. Right. There we go. And now we are going to add that to the wall. And now we have a space between so we can actually add it, split it, all in it. So now and then we are going to sort of add the other doors. So the door will go there and another door will go there. So there we go. So now we can actually add all of the bathrooms. So we can actually technically delete all the rest of them. Because obviously we have all the materials, we have all the stuff. So let's just get our facility here. It's right in front of you once you enter. Right, put that there. And gotta get 2 more of them. Crap. Already got 60 people enter my park. There we go, delete. So that does not have to be in the way anymore. Now we can add this into this bathroom space here. So like that, and then we got. I'm actually gonna keep it like the sort of group like sort of separate. So we are going to sort of add a corner piece to sort of there. There we go. Add it in each corner here. There we go. Now we're going to add the slopes. Now I'm gonna colour this sort of in. Would it have to be? Obviously, it's gonna be concrete. What I think I should do is split it up a little bit so it can actually add like a separate wall here. That's where everybody can shower, so it got sort of their own private space. It would make a lot of sense to add a bit of detail like sort of in the ends part. So, well, I'm gonna add a bin in the end, since they sound like they cannot find a bin. I'm gonna put it there, and now we are going to get the wall. Now let's move the wall. I need 360. I need to get more money. I'm broke. Yeah, a lot of people are getting paid from that. Bro, you're littering, mate. 3, and then there we go. So I'm going to add a door that's 1 block sort of open, so it actually gives it a bit of space. I know it's not like a toilet, but I'm going to still sort of keep it private. In some way keep it sort of private. Even though that's actually not doing anything. Right, okay. So it will be there actually then. So we could still sort of see what they're doing in there. So I'm actually deleting that. And I would put the wall sort of so put the wall there, then put the wall there. So yeah, that would technically work so much better here. So I'm gonna add the showers. The people are gonna be here for a second, like, where's the bloody shower? But I'm gonna delete it all. There's literally bins everywhere, mate. But we do not need this anymore, mate. We don't even need this anymore. We could probably fit something here, but I don't really know what exactly. Sorry, lady, but shower time's over. It's gonna be moved. Okay, so showers is gonna go here. I'm gonna add a prop where it kind of looks like a drain, so that would be a drain under the shower. Would be. That's the most ridiculous place to put a drain. Just way after it. That's just not how it works. Or does it work like that? You know what, I'll just put it there because I don't know. Either way, they're just having a shower, so I'm gonna add a window there. Okay, we need to. Can I rotate it by any chance? No. This has to be window there. It would have to be 240. Bro, you're littering in the shower, mate. Sorry to interrupt your private business, but you can't be littering. Sorry, mate. I'm just checking for any rubbish. Every single person in here right now are ladies. Not even a single man. I think I need to sort of hire some janitors. You can only get one janitor, but I'll just get some. I'll get a janitor for this. I can only have one janitor. Well, I guess because it's not a very big park anyway. So, or we will need to unlock more janitor staff. We need to research it. We need to actually research. I achieved anything ever since. I need to research more stuff. I have 15 staff in your park. Get 30 likes. Get 100 likes. 500 slide length. Well, build a run with at least 20 seconds of airtime. There's no way Build your own personal statue in someone else's park. Anyways, we were going to get the rest of the roof. Corner to corner. I need more money, freaking hell. Okay, now good. I'm gonna do this again. Get the roof. Just get the roof, mate. Okay. There. There we go. So we need to colour the roof. I'm actually just gonna add normal concrete, nothing else really. Just gonna have concrete. And that's what my build design is. Now I'm just gonna add my my lights. People are going off. Bloody hell, what are you doing? Okay. Okay, anyway, what was I gonna do? Right, keep building them. I actually got no bloody blocks yet. There we go. This is perfectly in size. 4 of these. It's gonna be really dark when you're in there, mate. Oh, well, obviously it is a bit like a stall anyway, so it don't really matter that much. But people can peek over and like see your what you're doing in your business. So, I'm gonna add some more lights and more fencing. Gonna add some more fences as well. Now I'm just gonna close this off. I'm actually just going to sort of correct the way it works here. I am going to remove the door and add it at the back, so I'm actually just going to fence that up. And then add a bit more path. Bam. Right, okay. So I've got all the fencing. Anyways, I need to add a bit more lighting, but these aren't exactly quite the same. But I'm gonna add more of them lights. I'm gonna sort of put them all over the place. I'm gonna add sort of more benches. It's quality level, laggy as hell. Yeah, I don't like all this bloody noise. I'm sick of it. I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay. So let's just get all the coins. So I got all my lighting. I might add a little bit more though. Right. Boom, boom, boom. Right beside a bloody pool. Yeah, no thanks, mate. $2,654. Hell no, I'm not buying that. I'm not doing pay to win here. I am not doing this. But, what should I do now exactly? Should I just add another stall? I think. Like, I've done this building already. Like, that's just gonna be my main that was just my main focus. But there's a lot of showering going on here. They're just trying to do their private business right there. Just need to go there to go to the toilet. I'm gonna randomly add a locker. I'm surprised how big that is. I'm just randomly gonna put a flipping locker. I'm going to get that wall fixed. 15 per tile. Alright. So that costs 15. Right. So lots of money crawling in. That park looks epic, but my big indoor water park is quite decent. It's like half decent. Okay, so the next thing I might want to do is I'm actually want to add more stalls. I'm actually gonna add another stall because I have the money. I have the money to get another stall. So there we go. I'm gonna get our hot drink stall. It's quite a big stall here. It's quite big. Oh, but it costs us 5,000, so I need a bit more money. 5,035. Getting lots of money from that. Bloody hell, it's like a flipping money farm. That's clearly what it is. So. Okay, so we've got that. Come on, mate. Okay, here you go. Thank you. So I'll get 20 quid every single time I sell one. Okay, I'm gonna get this stall empty. Here you go, Willie. Thank you. Come on. Okay, I'll get more. I have enough money to sort of serve someone. I'm gonna get another staff member on this premise. 100. There we go. Here's your premise, sir. Okay, thank you, Luetta, because I am done. I just did my job a little bit there. So now we've got 5 employees actually. We've got 5. We've got 5 people helping us out. It's clerk staff 5. Okay, and then hauler staff 2. Hauler staff, hauler another. Clerk staff 7, but I have never unlocked the donut stall. I think they do gradually get more expensive. I'm pretty sure they do get more expensive over time. Like I bet that costs us more. That costs us more than that. That costs us more than that. But now we are officially sort of finished. But we still got that slide. This is lovely. We have really done a lot here. We've done some upgrading, but for nature's sake, I will add some trees to brighten up the place, or just make it look beautiful at least. Add some detail to it to not make it look like it's bland land. I don't know. Just not to look too ugly, but we are just going to do that. I'm gonna add about 12 trees here. But that's not very even compared to the other 2 there. Right, I'll put that there. Now I'm gonna add a bit of bushes. Bushes everywhere. Bush, bush, bush. Bush. Add little ones. Oh, crap. Okay, so that will probably do for now. At least we've got some trees, we've got some detailing. Gonna get a bit of money, we're gonna collect some. A lot of people are really for the thingy there. How much does a water cost? That costs us 15, that costs us 15 as well, that costs us 20. So it might just slowly get more expensive, but it's not really going to be by that much. Like some stuff may be cheaper than others. So, but this is a nice water park down there. That is a nice park. Honestly, I will make better water slides with y'all eventually. Once we are kind of a bit more rich, we get a bit more bigger. We might literally add much bigger slides. We're going to build walls so much higher than this. These are just the race slash starters. But what I'm actually want to do is expand it a little bit. So it looks more like it's less likely going to drop someone. But how much does this do compared to the others? Because obviously it's a bit less just crazy. Because that gives us like that. Yeah, that just gives us 10 because it's not like intense. It's not that intense. Oh, actually no. That's about 9 points there. That's technically 9 points. I think I'm just messing with people here. I'm just gonna make this. So now we're getting 10 instead of just about 9 points from it. Crap. But yeah, I will build better slides eventually. There we go. Jeez, 3 people in one slide is crazy. This is not just called slide, this is it actually has a name, you know. It has a name. It literally has a name. Okay, so yellow race slide. Wow, they just named segments like it's nothing. Yellow race, red race, blue race, and green race. I'm actually going with one of myself. Boom. But this is some good finances. Bloody hell. 20, 20, and 20s. A lot of 20s here. Yeah, this is honestly much better than having to just cram it all in. So, we may leave it there for today. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So, like and subscribe if you want to, and I'll see you later in a teardown. So, yeah, we're just going to. I don't even know what we're going to do teardown. Just mess around and destroy stuff. But, yeah, obviously, teardown to me. The series is not that important compared to most. It's just a series that just randomly mess things up. Obviously, because it is a sandbox game most of the time. So yeah, it's really, y'all don't really have to watch these videos. It's me just messing around, just doing absolute nonsense. But yeah, so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all later.